Alrighty, and we're going to turn our work and we're going to make our first cables. I'm excited. So here we go. We're going to chain up, work a single crochet in that first stitch, just like the pattern says. And then here we go. We're going to make our first cross post stitches for our first cable. And it's going to be a 1/1 front post double crochet left cable cross. That's a mouthful. It's easier to make than it is to say. So I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to work my post stitch. I'm going to skip the next stitch and we'll work my post stitch around the next stitch 2 rows below. All right, remember that from before. So we skip the next stitch, that's this one right here, and work our post stitch around the next stitch 2 rows below. So here's our working row, 1, 2. That's this one. This is easy because look at that, it's a post stitch already. Easy to work another post stitch around. Insert from the front to the back and around to the front again. Just slide it over there and finish your double crochet. And there's our first leaning stitch. Yay! So that's the first leg. So let me get my yarn back. That's the first leg of your cable. Easy now, it says to go back and front post double crochet around the skipped stitch. That's this one back here. Around the skipped stitch, 2 rows below, yarn over, snag this one, finish our double crochet. I'm going to do the single crochet in the next stitch, just like the pattern says, so that you can see your very first crochet cable. There you go. You did it. That's it. No, that's not it. Now we're going to move on because we need to kind of do a wider version of that in a 2/2. Now, so there we skipped 1 stitch. Now we're going to skip 2 stitches. All right, so we're going to skip 1, 2, and work a front post treble crochet around the next stitch 2 rows below. Skip 2, next stitch, 2 rows below. It's another post stitch. Yarn over twice for your treble crochet stitch. Insert your hook from behind that post stitch. Yarn over once and draw up a loop. Yarn over and draw through 2 loops on hook. And again, through 2 loops on hook, yarn over, draw through 2 loops on hook. And there you see, this is where we were talking about before. This is where you reach over and grab another stitch, working it out of order. Repeat that again with another treble, around the next stitch 2 rows below. That just happens to be another post stitch. Yay for us. Yarn over and draw up a loop. Yarn over and draw through 2 loops on hook. Yarn over and draw through 2 loops on hook. And one more time. And there you go. Now we go back and we work 2 trebles around the next 2 skipped stitches. The first one, it'll say work a treble crochet around the first skipped stitch 2 rows below. Well, this is that first skipped stitch. So we just go back behind where we were working, yarn over and draw up a loop, yarn over and draw through 2 loops on hook, yarn over and draw through 2 loops on your hook, and again, we'll repeat it one more time, yarn over twice for your treble crochet, go around the next skipped stitch, your second skipped stitch 2 rows below, yarn over and draw up a loop, yarn over and draw through 2 loops on hook,